Now, of course, Stephen Hoff alongside Nick Bello, but we are joined in the booth by a couple of special guests. It's the sister of Joey Bellini, Nicole Bellini, and we will be joined shortly by her husband, Ryan Yarbrough, also the left-handed pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays as Justin Henry Malloy settles in. First pitch fastball misses low. Now, Nicole, you also were an intern for the Newport Gulls. This was in 2014, is that correct? 2014, right?
Yeah, going into my junior year of college.
Now this 1-0 pitch fastball in there for strike one. And so tell us what you did. Tell us what that experience was like.
I did a little bit of everything that year. Honestly, just anything I could to gain more knowledge in the baseball realm. But being up here in Newport was awesome.
Right. I mean, it's such a great experience. I mean,
yeah.
What better place to be than Newport, Rhode Island?
There's not. I still brag about it to people that I had the best summer internship.
Now, that's what I've been telling everyone as Malloy pops this one back into the screen. 2-2 now the count. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I ended up out here for the summer. All my friends are jealous that I have beaches. I'm out here traveling up and down the Northeast. I mean, this is seriously the best place to be for a summer, and you're still bragging about it to this day.
I do. We came on our off day.
Yeah, okay.
I had to brag and show Ryan around.
So Ryan is up here. You guys play the Red Sox coming up this weekend, I believe. Nicole, you could stay on if you like. She's passing the mic quickly as Malloy fouls this one off. So we are now joined by Ryan Yarbrough. So Nicole passed it off. Ryan Yarbrough is now on the mic. He is the brother-in-law of Joey Bellini, and he is married to Nicole, who is just on the mic with us. But Ryan, thank you for joining us. You're here with us in Newport. Was this your first time?
Yeah, obviously, thanks for having me. And we had an off day today here while we were in Boston, so we just decided to drive up today. What was it, a little over an hour and a half? So kind of able to see a little bit. Like she said, she bragged about it all the time, so nice to be able to come up here and see it for myself.
As Malloy works a walk. And so first time at Cardines. You played in a lot of baseball fields, obviously. You're with the Tampa Bay Rays. What's the experience like for you?
It's been great. Obviously, we're having a good year, but of course, on an off day when you're kind of able to do whatever you want, I'm still here watching baseball,
right.
So I feel like it's never ending. But obviously, at the same time, it's able to finally see her brother play a little bit. It's a little tough because we're always playing at the same time, so never get a chance to see him play. So it's probably the best thing about it.
Now, of course, you've been with the Rays now for 2 years. You've had a lot of success with them. What's that experience been like for you over there in Tampa?
It's been great, honestly. We have a really good group of guys, and we're young and hungry, so there's a lot of other good teams in that division, obviously being from this area. So we're excited about the opportunity and see how the year ends.
You guys are one of the best teams to watch, some of the most exciting players. And one of the things that's interesting is the bullpenning tactics, of course. That's been one of the things that have taken you guys in the MLB by storm as Malloy takes off for second. The throw down. Not in time, so Malloy is aboard second in scoring position with that stolen base. The count now to Vosick, 2-1 at the plate. And, of course, you often pitch behind an opener over there. What's that experience like? Were you a starter at one point? Were you always a reliever? What's it like coming in knowing that you're going to be pitching behind the opener?
It's honestly not that much different. Obviously, I started throughout most of my career. I had a little bit of out of the bullpen here and there, but I mean, you know when you're throwing that day, and you're still on a 5-day program just like anything else. So the only thing is you're coming in about the second inning instead of starting the game. So that's about it.
Do you prefer it now that you're used to that, or do you still wish maybe you were starting at the beginning of games, or does it not matter to you?
I mean, as of right now, it's just a matter of helping the team win. We're not really too worried about. No one really has an ego at this moment. We're so young. We're just wanting to win ball games. So that's all we're really focused on, and that's kind of the goal at the moment.
And how cool is it being a part of that team? I mean, you talk about it being young, all of you guys just hungry to win. Talk a little bit about that, some of the personalities a part of that team.
I think it's always good. Obviously, we have those guys. It's always a little mixture of the team. I'm sure you guys kind of see it here on a regular basis too. There's some very outspoken guys, and there's some very reserved guys. It's a nice little hosh-posh, but I mean, we got some guys that even played here, like obviously Andrew Kittredge, who apparently got into the Hall of Fame here this offseason, so congrats to him. He's there, and one of my buddies that I played with for the last couple of years.
I was just going to ask you, Andrew Kittredge, Gulls Hall of Famer, he played here in 2009. What's he like? How do you interact with him?
It's been good, obviously. I known him from when I was drafted by the Mariners, and we both know him and his wife personally, and someone we've lived with spring training the last 2 years, so we've got to know them really well on a personal level. So great guy, even better teammate, and a really good pitcher.
So it's like family at this point. Goals fly together, right?
There you go. They didn't even know until after this year when they were talking about it. We were asking him, like, hey, what'd you do this offseason? He's like, well, I just went to the Hall of Fame at Newport. It's like, I was at Newport. And so small world, but apparently not small enough.
It's crazy how those things work out. As now Edwards looking on to Isaiah Thomas. Vosick worked a walk as this pitch is going to be lined over to third. Ball with it. Throw to second in time. So Malloy is retired, and that will end things here in the 5th. We're going to keep it here shortly, if that's okay with you guys. Now, with the Rays, of course, there was all that drama about are they going to be moving to Montreal, was it? And how did you guys handle that? I mean, was it actually serious? Did you guys take it serious?
I mean, I think it's still ongoing right now. It's one of those things where they've kind of looked into it. I mean, we know if they kind of keep us in the dark with it a little bit at the same time, and just a matter of letting us know when things will happen. So I think they're looking into it. They're just trying to create a good atmosphere for us. So we're trying to figure out where that's going to be.
I mean, it doesn't seem like a plausible thing, especially with how you guys are performing in Tampa Bay. You guys are having a great season. You've been pitching great. How's that experience been for you? I mean, you are just out there shoving every day, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, we're like I said, it's been a fun year. It's been one of those things where we love the Tampa Bay area. Like, I mean, we're from Florida ourselves. I'm from Lakeland, which is about a 45-minute drive away, and Nicole's from Orlando, which is just right across the way. So it's great for us to be there with our family and have them there, see them on a regular basis, and kind of play for the team you grew up rooting for.
And even on your off days, I mean, you still can't escape baseball. You're back here.
No, it's one of those things where it's been one of those rare opportunities being able to come up here and see what she talked about, and don't normally you're able to kind of schedule it around an off day or be able to take advantage of that drive and get a rental car and come up here, but we just wanted to take advantage of the opportunity and come and see everything, and now we'll go back here in a little bit and get some sleep.
And of course, Nicole back in Newport. I mean, you can't be back. You're bragging about it, and you're back here on one of your off days. So we'll let you guys off the hook. I know your guys are always busy. I know you guys got a lot of things to do, but thank you both for joining us. It's always a pleasure, and it's a pleasure meeting both of you guys.
Yeah,
so.
Thank you guys so much. It's an honor. Thank you guys.